Alright guys, we are out here working on our MLB The Show. Um, no, I don't think we quite got to our draft. Did we? Let me see. $34 and $20. Okay. We didn't get to the draft last time. It's important to know. So we're going to sum through. Got a chance at a big inning.
So bases loaded with one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Probably going to strike out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
We can't see it. We can't really see it well.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Inside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Okay, it's a walk.
And a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty
that does the job.
Lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Austin Martin will hit
Coming
next.
at 95, 96.
First pitch just misses. And that is
We jumped it too fast.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Plays the plate.
That does the job.
Take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Lewis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Right to the guy. Good swing.
A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 2 and the Cubs 1.
Okay. We'll sim through this. And the Twins win.
In a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
We're on a bit of a streak now. Another potential game-turning situation.
One down. Next to hit, Christian
Now
Campbell.
batting,
1 for
outfielder
3.
Christian Campbell.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch.
And they're down to their last out. So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
This kind of came right at him.
Swing and a miss.
And we jumped.
Strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first.
Actually, a good swing.
And the Guardians even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special.
Down in value, and up in value. Interesting. Usually if they start sliding in value, that means that they're gonna slide. It's a long-term prospect. Start looking at relievers. Same, like down 1 situation.
One down.
Now batting,
and now the center fielder, Christian Campbell. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one's a little bit low. And a count now 2-0.
Ball, that's out. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
It's a base
And it's
hit.
a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
We got 1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a
found
good
a gap.
job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Really important at bat.
Probably not going to throw high ones.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Clips the corner.
I was wrong.
Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this
Come
inning.
down.
Nope, outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
We really needed that to land.
To lay out for that one. If it gets by him, probably rolls all the way to the fence.
Really needed that to land.
But excellent eye-hand coordination to reel it in, and a nice job.
It's a good swing.
Juliet in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. That one really
a little bit late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Smith is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's
And
it.
that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. And that's too high. So both runners should be
Could
on the
load
move
the
here in
bases.
full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there.
That was
They'll do
ball
it again.
4. That was inexcusable swing.
So the tying run is
Decision.
second. And
Okay.
that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jumped it.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I love jumping.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Swing timing is the biggest pain in the behind.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, that does it.
And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends
handled
as a
it.
one-run ball game.
Pretty well, but yeah. Take an at-bat designed to break the seal of the tie.
2 outs, bases full. So up next for Minnesota,
Now
Austin
batting
Martin.
left
Let's
fielder,
do the thing.
Austin Martin.
Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
And 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays.
Not sure what to
Dennis
do with the low
Santana preparing
velo.
to come on if needed. Estevez warming up as well. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Eliminate the sweeper and try to handle anything else.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Misread
With
that
the
as
go-ahead
fastball.
Run at third. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
There goes sinker.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And it's a full count.
Probably contact swing.
Swing.
Oh. We swung correctly.
Squeezes it, and that is the inning.
Just didn't get the outcome. Just didn't get it. Top of 10, down a run.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. Puts a bunt down by Esteros. And he handles it himself for the out.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Yeah. They're playing in, so we need to get a hit.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Hit or sac fly.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
That's a little bit low.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The tying run is 90 feet away.
It's a tick sooner on 97.
Slice the other way and foul.
I say that, and then I just very late with that.
Well, comfortable or not,
Mostly because I'm still trying to slow the
they
bat.
seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. Now it's
Curveball's
right
good
Lars
pitch
Newbar.
decision in that
Trying to
situation.
deliver as the hero.
Wood.
Skips in and excellent
Zero
work to
balls, 1
corral
strike.
that one. Could have been
Couldn't
dangerous.
pull the swing.
Two outs. Ball 1
That's a
there.
ball.
Curveball just drops so much.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball,
Clearly
2
he was sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2 and 2.
Gonna take a hit.
Stevenson is just 1 strike away. Sets him down looking.
That's unfortunate.
And this one is...
Very unfortunate. Scouting, and we're 9 above. Okay. The rank's going up a little bit. This one's coming down a little bit, and that one also down. Let's see, we've got 3 first-round options. We have a potential second pick option there. I'm really just out here looking for like something. 68. It's a good 3rd round pick potentially. We'll swap this guy in. And you find out who's not even worth looking at. Do we have anything else left here that's potential 90? Okay. We're slipping a bit. He's worse. Better. I don't like reaching for we can find out. I haven't looked at him, but I think I'm going to. And we're just kind of looking at everything right now. I think the main thing I'm interested in is players that eventually get there. Like this guy. Just gotta have options, you know? Keep simulating. Might just take having a couple of good drafts.
Back in Minnesota, we're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Lars Nootbaar. Bunts it towards the mound. One up, one down.
We failed to bunt. The runner didn't go. He just didn't go.
For his late inning heroics. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here comes the throw.
They scored the run anyway.
It's 4-4.
Such great concentration.
That
Everybody
works.
on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Waller in the box now. Take strike one. And now it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Maddox Bruns appears to be getting loose.
Right down the middle.
That's a base hit.
Works.
Ball back in a hurry. And the
Rally ourselves a little bit of an inning.
with only one away. 2 on, 1 out. Both
I try to rally with like a bunt. Just mostly because the runner on third is easier to score than anywhere else.
Line drive. There's one. Out. Relay to
Oh,
first.
he missed the
In the
relay. We
dirt,
got another
and he
chance at
can't
this.
dig it out.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Campbell in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Juicy sinker.
2 down.
Or juicy splitter, rather.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess.
That suck. Probably just pitches out of this. Oh, that hung a little bit.
Rosario tosses across the first, and we're headed to the 11th.
Back to it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
A little anxious.
Decided to swing before like reading what that
Too
was.
much for me.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for
Just
the
rounded
plate.
it.
Now a long throw home. Save.
He made it.
Tied again.
He made it.
5-5.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
No outs. Runner at
He's
first.
got some speed.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And that drops in for a strike. And
Oh, that hung.
and the count is over.
That hung up there a little
With 2
bit.
strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. The
And
other man
it's just
flipped,
a double
loaded
play.
second to first,
Oh, wait a
not
minute.
in time. Great effort there. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
All right, now he
Not
may
really
have
seeing
not
the
liked
sinker.
either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do.
Just
at least
not what we're looking
after
for.
this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and the inning is over.
And of course they
So
bring me in
runner
at
second,
2 outs
2 down. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
instead of 1 or none.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. And foul ball.
That almost won the game.
The winning run on second base.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Sliced hard but foul.
Late read there.
In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. First and second, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
We need more switch hitting.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Ground ball could be
I
2.
won't do it.
There's 1 out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder.
Just gonna take
Wanted to
something.
get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Miranda in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ground ball.
Just.
And 13 frames, not enough. We're on to number. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Diego Cartaya. Runs back to work. And it skips in the dirt. So the tying run at second. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Breaks from a spot of being in the plate at first.
Man at second. Into center.
Nope.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more
Not having a
confidence
good
in
time
team
at the
than a
dish right
center
now.
fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy.
They seem to not want to throw what we
playmaking
want.
abilities.
Martin up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
On the corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's look for a curveball, I guess.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2.
I'm feeling pretty certain we're going to lose this game, actually.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one missed.
With
Lars
our left-hander, which we don't really want
to get
right
a
now.
chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking.
What?
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to
That's a
swing
bad
the bat
call.
with 2 strikes in this
That is a
situation.
bad damn call.
The tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe
No
something
part of that touched the
didn't
line.
look like he understood the situation.
Newtbar in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a ball line to
Nope,
center.
that's the game.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
Bad plate appearances. Just like that, we're only 5 games above. B prospect would be kind of good. Still be injured 5 to 6 months. Yeah, he's not coming back. Yeah, this season is actually beginning to slip away. Got a potential B prospect. These prospects are staying kind of A. I'm probably not taking that first baseman. Third base, do we have options there? Something late round that might potentially pan out. Right here. It's our final scouting week. Brent Hudson. We've got that one. Huge at bat coming here.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the Twins DH.
Sinker ball.
Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Way inside. Gets away. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run.
My reaction time is always kind of slow on that.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Campbell, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
One ball.
Now
one
a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze.
Inside with the slider, maybe?
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
That was strike 3, so.
Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Minnesota.
Sometimes it just feels like you just can't get your pitch. And then when you do, you're just off on swing. Like you just can't hit it.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit.
That's a win.
In comes the winning run, and the Twins walk it off 5-4.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with.
Gets the job done. Miranda seems to just know how to do that. Like, just get that kind of hit. Make something land.
Two on, one out.
Now
Miranda getting ready to hit.
Jose Miranda.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball. In the dirt. Nothing
Got a
happening on the bases.
fast, hard
Activity
thrower.
in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering. The
Probably will
closer
actually
is
come in
getting
at like
ready and perhaps
96.
looking at a long save opportunity here. Banks getting cranked up as well. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Which can be as fast as 100.
Off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one finds the
a
zone.
sinker.
3-1.
Could have hit that.
Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Swing and a ball.
I hate when they just clip the zone like that and you have to swing.
Now batting.
And you have to try to make contact, like you just can't let go in.
That one ripped.
That's gonna get caught.
That is the inning. 2 men left. And your final.
That's when he cursed center fielder having range. We still have Joe Ryan. It's just, man, I don't know. He's just falling apart. Sandy Alcantara. I don't think we're past the trade deadline yet. Pin all my scouted guys and see what we end up with. Okay. Watching these good prospects go is just annoying. But I mean, they can flunk out. Draft rank of 9, and we can have him at 15. That left fielder, I think, needs to be our next pick. Got a center field prospect rank 71. Yeah, he'll definitely be gone I need like pitching that will just anchor the team. Oh, they didn't take my left fielder. Get him on my team then too. Okay. 94. Chris Moreno is still on the a catcher valued at 77. And we have 6. Left field prospects. Just like whoever the best player available looks like. Which I think is that reliever, maybe this one. I have a lot of time left. It's a lefty. We'll grab him for that reason. Skip. The Mets are offering me Joe Ryan, or Benny Montgomery for Joe Ryan. The way Joe Ryan's falling apart, I think I'll take it. I want to get that $20 million off the table. We're about to stock the cabinet with more pitchers. I could. Is there a way we can no, we would just have to play it. We'll sim through it. AL wins. Oh yeah, let's. I need a few days to consider the offer. What you need to do is just get on this team, like my left fielder just did. 3.66. Pitcher signs. this inning. Got him. Okay. Rays will give me B prospect that's 30 years old. And yeah, at this point it's about just clearing the salaries. So I'll take the players. We'll sort out the mess. Sign. Got him. All right. Got the hard stuff out of the way. Good hitting situation.
So bases loaded with one away. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. 0 for 2 in this one.
Bases be loaded.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0. That's in, ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's in there.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Uribe.
There's look outside. Yes, we do.
Up as well. Double play ball to second.
And we hit a double play ball.
Double play. He can't seem to break through.
Sometimes you just do the right things and you get punished for it.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Oh! That looked destined for left field.
Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The Twins down to
Just
their
looked
final.
destined. Bo Bichette is a switch hitter, isn't he? Nope, he just bats
Now the
right-handed.
shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's down and away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hammered down the line.
Oh, that'll do.
Extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to
Beautiful.
tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another
That was a
close
power
run
swing.
scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these
Just early,
situations.
but it
Call
worked.
it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks.
Sometimes
for
you
itself.
can pull just early.
Christian
That's the
Campbell.
ball.
2 down. Go ahead, run and score.
Satisfying when you do.
Line drive.
Oh,
Tracks it
too.
down for the out.
He was too
And that's
shallow.
the third out. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are tied 2-2.
I really don't want to pitch out of that situation. Austin Martin taking on a righty.
Runners at the corners. Here, 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Martin. Outfielders playing
just
shallow,
tempted to
corners
bunt.
are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to
Let's see, Jeffers. I don't have anyone fast enough to steal.
see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hike one.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lars Newbar, that would be ideal.
Deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tapped at the plate.
That was ball
It's a
four.
foul ball.
That was freaking ball
He
four.
knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But
He
when
probably-
you've got
they'll
the
probably call
opportunity
those
to drive
strike
in
though.
runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
First and third.
That was also ball four.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They miss a big.
Force the fielder to make a play, I guess.
Well, this is a big
And
win.
the Twins end up winning the game. All right, we're kind of we're behind, but you know. Probably move him, get our signing done faster. Sandy Alcantara for a center fielder. This one, I think I say no to. Yeah, we'll decline. This is not going the way I would like it to.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball
Now I'm
around,
jumping
add
more.
and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Action in the pen down there. Tyler Alexander, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Jumping on fastballs like crazy.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one lifted to left.
Just kind of dies.
And that is the third out of the inning. First and second, one out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the dirt, no movement on the bases. 1 and 2 the count. Winning run stands at second.
I actually can't believe the plate
The count's
approach.
even at 2. And
He
downstairs.
just threw that first cutter up there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Unafraid
That's
to
a tough
throw it
pitch.
Right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Martin, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. 3 and 1 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 3 and 2 now.
Full in motion.
Chopper right side.
It's the weak one.
Fires to first. That's the third out. And
Well, yeah.
so a runner
Gonna
at
take a
third,
base
2
hit.
men out. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner.
And
The first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want
I
to
hate when they
be
have
as
multiple
a hitter, but
fastballs.
You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
No balls, 2 strikes.
We're not going to be at this at bat for long, it doesn't look like.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that
Pitcher
is
just nails the zone. Like, what are you going to do?
Two on, 1 out. Christian Campbell, the next twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner.
Oh, now you're going to throw inside,
Hated
huh?
that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Inside, ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit center field.
That should win the game.
Runner around third. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Okay.
3.
I don't know if we can feasibly come back for the division. Don't stop simulating. Offer him that. Are you kidding me? Do I save just because I don't really like this one offer? And then you just have to wait and like the mathematics of deciding whether or not to accept the contract, essentially. No, keep going. Today is the deadline for draft picks. Jesus. Just get them all, who cares? Use up that bonus allotment. Okay, well, we'll try to keep the hit streak alive.
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Bo Bichette bats here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. Charles.
On the lines.
Prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Line drive.
That lands.
Down base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores, and they're up by 3. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take?
Start of a new month is a great chance to
Hit streak, baby! Okay. Got a pitcher that tops out at 98. We got one that's 86. Left fielder at 89. Catcher 89. I mean, that's not a horrible draft. It's not the best draft, but it's not a horrible one either. It gets kind of dark at the end, but there's not a lot of talent at the end, so.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Bo Bichette riding a 12-game hitting streak, but that could end if he remains hitless right here.
Ball, that's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch in for a strike and a count 2-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fires to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Man, who doesn't love a
That's not a hit, unfortunately.
Amazing.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
We're down 1.
Ground ball up the middle.
It's a double
Nice
play.
stop. There's one. And that's a double play to end it. 1-0.
We know it's a double play when we see it. Okay. Got a left fielder that could be really good in this first, or this catcher. Those guys are going to take a little longer, but that reliever is just, yeah. Tis what it is. Now keep going. Let's see. Let's put a starter in the game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. First pitch.
That was high.
Close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right
base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Slings the first inning over, and it could have been.
And that's why I don't like to pitch in those
After
situations.
4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're
The
on.
boys hit our way back in, though. I guess we kind of contained it. Contain.
First and second, 2 outs. And
Now
next for
batting,
Minnesota,
third baseman,
Royce
Royce
Lewis.
Lewis.
You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find
Royce has recovered a little bit.
And a fastball in there.
Okay,
for a
the
strike.
pitch is coming in slower.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox.
We have to adjust for that.
Up and loosening in the pen. Harris also throwing. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
Let's do the old Trevor Plouffe. Inside.
3-1.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind.
That's how I hit his Trevor Plouffe back in the day. Just going for that inside corner pitch.
There's
First is in there.
Oh, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really
Sending the
aggressive
runners.
with the fastball.
swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hayes raging back towards
just
the wall,
short
onto the track, and he makes the catch. A lot of it.
Well, that's not good.
Two outs, bases
Now
full.
batting.
For C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1.
Abrams.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. The tag. See. It's 2-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Teal batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself
Just
in a
have a way of
tough
hitting when they
situation
need
early.
to.
Just got to try to simplify it.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So up next.
Oh boy.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Fought off foul.
Early.
The last thing he wants is to hit the
That
ball.
was really early.
But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's in there. For the count 1-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
They got a hold of that too quick.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 1 out. Fastball is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's
Taking that, I don't
Royce,
think, was the
1 for
worst
3.
thing in the world.
And there's a ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slash foul down the
Lily.
right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on the move. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run.
Surprised he got that tag. It's always those slight mistakes, isn't it?
Up to the dish.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
That was a strike. This is giving me some of these pitches back.
And that one missing low. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's throwing low 90s.
That clicks the zone, and it's 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Curveball. He hasn't thrown a curveball.
That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Runners go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Early. Pitch was high.
To short, could be 2. Over to Torres, and that's 2.
He's
a good
so
turn.
good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
The 5.
Okay. We're 12 games above, 4 behind. Injury to my poor AA.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Emmanuel Rodriguez. The next
Need to
win
get a
up to
base
hit.
hit.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna
Nope.
has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning.
Not enough pull.
So up next for Minnesota.
I do hate being put
Emmanuel
into 2 out
Rodriguez.
like situations where they, and that's gonna be like 99. It's a
And
lot of
that's through there
speed.
for a strike. It's 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he
I don't think that
functions
broke the plane, but whatever. Bad Track says it did.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone, and a full count now.
3-2,
No
2
figure.
out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Headed towards the corner,
That is pulling.
and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Sets
Eye
the
contact on that.
concentration. Everybody on their feet. Knowing that you can come
And it looks like that
with a good
was
swing,
slight late,
and there he doesn't try to do too much.
which worked perfectly for what we need.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 3. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Jeffers is only hitting 210.
Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing. Knoll getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missing
that's off the
inside. 2-2. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. That misses.
3 balls, 2
Full
strikes.
count 3-2. Austin Martin next to bat for Minnesota. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the
Could have gone
no,
against
out.
me.
They hand the ball over
New
to
pitcher in.
Tate Knoll.
And this could be a pretty critical
Little bit
in this
slower.
game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
High 90s now instead of
1.
In the dirt.
like
No
low
movement on the
100.
base. It's ball 1. Out front, rip foul.
Slight early.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Outside. And that's
Mute
ball
bars
3.
next. That's not
He
the
pitches away.
battery
You
that I
get
think
the
this
feeling
pitcher
as a
wants to
hitter
see.
that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised
Getting
right
caught.
here.
Durant pulls that one down, and that will.
Oh, well. It's just about what we're looking for in that bat.
Well, all game, this team had to
Mason
battle
Miller
with-
failed on the save. How is he doing? 92. Okay.
Shambi alongside
Now
Chris
batting
Singleton.
second baseman,
We'd like to
Christian
welcome those
Campbell.
just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Christian Campbell. Hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. James MacArthur getting ready to go. Serpa warming up as well. Line drive, speared at first, and he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitcher.
And now for the Twins, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of
270.
You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive to short.
That
Takes it to the back himself.
That is
but
fucked.
Back in time.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive.
hitting a line drive and just having that happen.
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything
That's
right.
fucked.
In this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Cade Smith, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Herron, the lefty, warming up as well.
Just going to take one hit.
Ball to strike. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you
That
cannot
Wallner
issue
is
free
next.
passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Matt Wallner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill.
New pitcher.
So Cleveland brings out
Left
a
it.
new reliever, Tim Herron.
And as relievers,
Put a
go,
left-handed
he's a
pitching in.
strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Wallner swings through it for strike 1.
Really? It's good timing.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to.
When you miss on good timing, that
Gotta
just
get a pitch
completely
that you
sinks
can handle.
everything.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Big spot.
I don't know how we're
2
supposed to
out.
hit this.
Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Stays alive.
Doing what we're supposed to do,
Here's a 1-2.
defending.
That's out to center field. Mullins in pursuit.
Just drop it.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game.
Nootbaar homered in the 9th. That works. We lost. We're 2 behind, though. One month left. We might have to make it as a wild card team.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Martin. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Action.
Pisses me off when they get the off speed in.
Preparing to come on if needed. Quijada, a left-hander, also throwing. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. On the ground. Over to second for one. And that's two.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would have mattered if we converted that. We would have scored 2 or 3 runs and they would have just clawed back in. Let's see where we are standings wise. Oh, there's a bit of a wild card battle too. Oh wow. Ouch. Mason Miller is not getting the saves anymore.
First and second, one out.
Yeah, raise up a little bit. Things are just in chaos.
In this one. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, they're about to change pitchers.
Jose Miranda. Next twin up to hit.
Number 64.
Miranda enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Tried to spearhead that.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Taylor Saucedo, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Matsui getting cranked up as well. Just off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's the strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. The other way, tries to get back and save.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Martin in the box now, takes strike 1.
Just roll my eyes when those like skim.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, he knows
Got me.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
I saw that ball cross the top of the zone or the middle of the zone. When I see that, it just screams, "Hit me!"
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but
it missed.
Shocked for a second there.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Nootbaar stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, he's
just decided to leave it.
And falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Line drive.
Not high enough.
The grab, and that's the inning. So they get...
Even though it's in a place where he should be elevating.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side.
Damn it.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Just a waste of an out.
The next twin up to hit. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
That would have been a good first at bat.
At bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. First pitch misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Lewis in the box now, takes strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And he boots it. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
That's a good.
Nice swing.
Get 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And here comes the...
And we're switching the pitcher again.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. 1 for 4 with a double. That's in there. 0-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Fouled off down the right side. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Bottom inning hit. Really don't want to leave it to like me pitching to like decide one. All right, Mason Miller with the save.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Morel digs in now.
Christopher Morel.
Okay.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista getting loose out there. Alcala also throwing. Swinging a foul out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play.
Bad snapper. Bad snapper. That's bad.
4-1 the final here today.
Our AAA team made it. Oh, we lost. We've made it to the postseason and we'll play the Astros. See if we can get into the playoffs, like into the proper playoffs.
And next for Minnesota, Lars Nootbaar.
Now batting,
1 for 3.
right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
This pitcher does have a sinker.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And 1-2. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2. Go-ahead run at second here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Little bit late. Probably not seeing that pitch again.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time.
We got a running.
Effort there. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Tie game. And we lose.
Not a ton of offense to chat
Like
about.
losers. We really needed that game. I hate when they make your contributions mean essentially nothing. Like we claw back into that game and it's like, so? Alright, let's, we'll quick manage. And on quick manage, we won't need to worry about the counts.
Play ball.
Let's go by half inning.
Three.
Nice.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
We're looking good to win this.
Ball 4. 3. 3.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 66, Sean Dubin. Now running at second base, number 17, Will Brennan.
Nice. Got our lead back.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Andrew Abbott. Probably going to the
Now
bullpen after
pitching
this.
for the Astros, number 3,
3. 3.
Hang on.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 25, Griffin Jacks. Now pitching for the Astros, number 57, Owen White.
3.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 19, Mason Miller.
And we get through. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we have to play on the road, but we're in. I need to start looking for third baseman under Royce Lewis. And we need to start like trying to find a shortstop. Alright. It's a good place to call it for the day. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Sub, like, and share on the YouTube end of things if you're there. And we will see you guys again next time. Until then, take care. Have a great one. Later on, guys.